Hi guys, this is from techconfigurations.blogspot.com, and today we have the Samsung Galaxy S Advanced with us, and today we're going to take a quick review of this device and with the benchmarking and the video test and also the camera performance test of this device. So let's go and see what is the physical appearance of about the physical appearance of the device. As you can see, the device is looks pretty premium, and the Samsung has really done it really well with the chrome lining on the sides, and the device looks pretty premium in the first look. So talking about the key placement of the device has two capacitor buttons and one hard key here. And on the top side they have a speaker grill with the camera placed on the top side of the device, which is 1.5 megapixel. And the sides we have the lock and unlock key placed on the right side, and which is placed very ergonomically. It's very easy to reach, and there's really done well by the Samsung. On the bottom side we have the 3.5mm audio jack with the USB slot here, and on the mic is placed on the bottom side. So on the back panel we can see the speaker grill with the camera which is 5 megapixel and also the LED flash. And the top side there is nothing provided on the top side. So overall the design of the device is pretty well done by the Samsung. It looks pretty premium. It has a 4-inch Super AMOLED display which really feels really great in this device, and it comes about 15,000 the budget price. It's really nice. So the Samsung Galaxy S Advanced is pretty it's really nice phone in hand. It's really nicely done by Samsung. So now the device is booting up, and let's quickly see the booting time. The back panel of the device is given dot finish, which looks pretty nice, and it doesn't attract much fingerprint, so it really feels very comfortable to hold in hand also. So the device has a good design factor as we consider about the design. The device is pretty much well done in the design aspect by the Samsung. So it really feels really good. So now the device has booted up, so let's quickly go and see some pictures and really see what is the picture quality of the device. And let's quickly start and go into the gallery. So let's go into the gallery and check out some pictures, and let's see the clarity of the device, so and the zooming of the device. So let's quickly take a picture. Okay, now let's quickly zoom it out into the maximum, and you can see the device is pretty well done in this aspect, because zooming is pretty smooth and silky smooth, I can see, and it's really nice. The display quality of the device is excellent. It has a 4-inch Super AMOLED display with 233 ppi, and it really shows up on the display itself. So I think the display quality of the device is pretty smooth, and it's really nice, and there is no problem with that. So the display is excellent thing of this device. Let's quickly go into the camera and check it out. About the camera of performance of the device. So this is actually the camera interface, and let's quickly take a picture of this thing here. So the touch focus of the device is another excellent feature that I really found very accurate and really nicely calibrated by the Samsung. It takes pretty well focused shots, and the touch focus really works well. So I have taken a picture, and let's quickly zoom it, and you can see the textures of the properties really clearly visible, and it's really well focused, and everything is clearly visible. So that shows the touch focus is pretty much accurate in this device. So there is no problem with the focusing of this device. And you can see the settings. You can see a lot more features are available here. The most interesting thing about that I found really attractive is that it has a blink detection system. So that is really attractive point for this device. The device supports this face and smile detection system also, with and you can see the self-portrait modes are available, and you can also adjust the shooting modes in this device. You can adjust in single, smile, short, panorama, and all these features are really available. So the camera interface is really nice. So let's quickly go and see the front camera performance of the device. So in the first look, the front camera is also pretty it is a 1.3 megapixel camera, but does it feel like that? It is really good. It has a good quality camera, I can see. So it is really enough for about video calling purposes. It's really nice. So let's quickly go into the video test of the device and check it out. Some videos. Let's start with the 720p video, and let's start it. So this is actually 720p video, and I'm gonna play that. So as you can see, the device is pretty well done in the video quality of the device is pretty nice. Also the buffering is pretty smooth. There is no problem with buffering. So I can say that 720p video plays very smooth in this device. There is no problem. with the 720p video. The device has a is powered with 1 gigahertz ARM7 processor, so that's really shows up the performance. But let's check it out with the 180p video, and let's see how the device perform. So as you can see, the device can't play 180p video. The device only can play the sound, so it shows the device can't play 180p video. So let's quickly go into the benchmarking of the device, which is important uh, thing of this review. So let's quickly go into that. Let's start with the Mark II benchmarking, and let's run the benchmarking test. So this actually the Mark II benchmarking is running. So the device comes with the Mali 400 GPU, so we can't really expect much higher frame rates with the Mark II benchmarking. So we can only expect some decent about 30-31 FPS frame rates we can only expect from this device. So let's quickly see what is the benchmarking result. So the device can't play, as you see, the device can't play 180p video, so we can't expect much higher frame rate. So that's the result. So 36.3 FPS is what we get from the Mark II benchmarking. And let's go and see let's go and see another benchmarking from of this device. That is let's quickly go into the quadrant benchmarking, and let's see let's quickly see uh, the system information of this device. So okay, let's quickly see. As you can see, the device has a it's a 1 gigahertz ARM7 processor, and also the memory is about 768 MB of memory, and also the GPU is a Mali 400. As you can see here, it's Mali 400 GPU. So that's why it doesn't scores about 40 FPS. So there's no problem with that. The device only scores about 36.3 FPS in the quadrant benchmarking. And let's quickly run the Anti-2 is running now. So overall, the device is pretty nice in the case of build quality, and also in display quality of this device is pretty excellent. As you see, the device is pretty nice in the display quality, but it is not expected. The graphics performance of the device is not much good as expected, and the device scores a pretty low FPS rate of 36.5 as compared to the close competitors of Micromax, and that's really bad thing about this device. And also the device can't play 180p video, so that's also a negative point about this device. So let's quickly see the benchmarking of the device. So the device scores about 2827 from the quadrant benchmarking, which is pretty decent score for this device. So let's quickly go into the Anti-2 benchmarking, and let's see how the device get the score. So I have already run the benchmark, so let's quickly go into detailed score and see what is the scores. So the device scores about 5460 in total, and on the RAM it scores about 580, and on CPU integer it's 370, CPU float is 1082, 2D is 460, and 3D is 2374. So that's the score we obtained from the Antutu benchmarking. So as a conclusion, the positive things about this device is definitely the camera performance and display quality of the device, and the negative things is that the device can't play 180p video. So that is not a serious concern for you, then I will say this device is pretty good in other scenarios, so you can really go for this device. And that's all about the Samsung Galaxy S Advanced, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, hit like and stay subscribed. Thank you.